All right, let's get to this breaking news. Trey Yingst in southern Israel now. Trey, take it away.
Yeah, hey guys, good afternoon. Fox News has learned that 2 Israeli soldiers were killed today inside Gaza during battles with Hamas militants. 2 other Israeli soldiers were wounded. We've known about this since this morning, but been unable to report it as the military needed to inform the families of these 2 soldiers. We also have their names for you. They are Staff Sergeant Roy Wolf, a 20-year-old from Ramat Gan, and Staff Sergeant Lavi Lipschitz, a 20-year-old from Modain. Both of them were in the Givati reconnaissance unit that was operating inside the Gaza Strip behind me when they were engaged by Hamas militants and killed in that battle. Again, 2 other soldiers were injured. Today has been a difficult day for the Israeli forces as they look to push deeper into the Gaza Strip. We could see from this position as they were operating just outside of a tank and an armored D9 bulldozer. The Israelis are being ambushed by Hamas and Islamic Jihad fighters inside. We've seen video published by Hamas showing some of these ambushes. It's an incredibly difficult environment for the Israelis to be operating in because they are pushing forward, but they are facing a resistance by these fighters inside Gaza. We do understand there have been a number of gun battles taking place, and the Israelis say they will continue these operations. We did have one piece of good news amid this horrific story yesterday when the Israelis were able to rescue Ori Megadish, a soldier, a private who was taken into Gaza by Hamas on October 7th. She was rescued as part of an operation conducted by the Israeli army and the Israeli intelligence, the Shin Bet. And she is now reunited with her family in southern Israel. But again, the breaking news that we can bring you right now, Fox News has learned 2 Israeli soldiers were killed today in those battles behind me in the Gaza Strip. Guys, back to you.
Just real quickly, Trey, because this was something that we were warned about, how hard this fight was going to be, and that it would be somewhat like those hard fighting days that the United States faced in Fallujah, where they were able to get some civilians out of the way so they could take on about 3,000 of the enemy. These numbers are much bigger. Now, you got more people to move, and you're going to see a lot more Hamas than you did the enemy in Fallujah. How much of this is hand-to-hand combat already? You're saying they're outside the tanks and the bulldozers.
Yeah, it's a great question. There are more than 2 million Palestinian civilians inside Gaza. The majority of them have moved south, but there are still many in Gaza City, in the area that the Israelis are looking to cut off. And without getting too into the details of a conversation I had earlier today, I met with Israel's defense minister, Yoav Gallant, today in Tel Aviv, and we talked about this very issue. And I will simply say that the Israelis understand there will be a price to pay in this operation, but they are determined to defeat Hamas, and they are willing to pay that price because of the massacre that took place on October 7th. They understand the intense battlefield conditions that they will face, and they are also trying to draw on the lessons of the United States from places like Fallujah or when the Western-led coalition went into Mosul and defeated ISIS. Understanding that they are up against tunnels and urban environments, they will be ambushed, they will face IEDs and anti-tank weapons and RPGs that are currently produced inside Gaza. And so this will be a difficult battle, and it's part of the reason they are preparing the Israelis not for weeks, but rather months of fighting.
We want to remind everybody citizens in Israeli all serve. And some of these ages are very young. They are reminiscent to when America has fought wars abroad, like Vietnam. You'll hear those ages, 18, 19, 20. The 2 soldiers killed today, 20 years old. Trey Yingst, thank you very much.